These two contestants, our champion Victor and Sarah, can win $25,000 or up to $50,000 if they have the knowledge of the cards. Here is your host, Brock Jr. How's it going, folks? Who are you? Welcome back to the Brock Jr. YouTube channel. Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another edition of Knowledge of the Cards. Let's meet our two players. One of them is our returning champion with a two-game total of $22,100. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, Victor Thorne. How you doing, Brock? How you doing, Victor? Tell us about yourself. Hi, I am 35. I'm from Las Vegas, and I am a professional poker player and statistician. All right. You, you keep that poker face on your face, and I'm pretty sure it will probably won't work with your opponent in the blue. This is Sarah Jenkins. Welcome, Sarah. Tell us about yourself. Hi, I am Sarah. I am from Seattle, Washington, and I'm a retired maritime cartographer. Well, good for you. The retirement life has done you well, has it? Yes, it has. And my producers tell me that you don't believe in gambling. Nope, I sure don't. I think it causes family problems, financial issues, and it leads to addiction. Well, your opponent on the right of you doesn't agree. He's a huge poker player, a professional one at that, and I don't think it has led him to any kind of addiction. All right, let's take a look at the board. Behind those 12 cards are some playing cards. We have some 2s for $200, 3s for $300, 4s for $400, 5 for $500, and we also have the ace of spades. Whoever reveals that ace of spades, they will get to wager a minimum of $1 to the maximum of their score, and they get to answer a question only for them. If they don't have any money, they get to wager up to $100. Our champion is Victor. He is going to start off. Victor, tell us, what would you like? I would like card number 5. Under 5 is a 4 of hearts for $400. What is the specific anatomical term for the colored part of the human eye that regulates the amount of light entering the pupil? Is it A, the cornea, B, the retina, or C, the iris? Sarah, I say C, the iris. You are right, you get $400 and control of the board. I would like card number 11. Under 11 is 3 of diamonds for $300. The RMS Titanic famously sank in 1912. What was the name of her sister ship that also tragically sank after hitting a naval mine in 1962? Is it A, the Lusitania, B, the Britannic, or C, the Carpathia? Victor, I'm going to say B, the Britannic. You are right. You get $300. 300 to 400. Victor, you have control of the board. Let's go with card number 2. Under 2 is 5 of diamonds for $500. In a standard right angle triangle, what is the mathematical term for the longest side located directly opposite the right angle? Is it A, the hypotenuse, B, the adjacent, or C, the isosceles? Sarah, A, the hypotenuse. You are right. You get $500 and you get control of the board. I would like to go with card number 8, please. Under 8 is 2 of diamonds. This is for $200. After standing for decades as a physical and ideological barrier, the Berlin Wall famously fell in what year? Is it A, 1987, B, 1989, or C, 1991? Victor, that will be B, 1989. You are right. You get $200. You have $500 and control of the board. All right. Let's see what's under four. Under four is five of hearts for $500. While most mammals have one, which highly intelligent marine invertebrate is famous for having exactly three hearts? Is it A, the giant squid, B, the octopus, or C, the shuttlefish? Sarah, that's B, the octopus. For $500, you are right. You're up to $1,400 and you have control of the board back. I am going to go with card number 10. Under 10 is two of clubs for $200. In the original 1960s Star Trek television series, what is the full name of the captain of the USS Enterprise? Is it A. Jean-Luc Picard, B. James T. Kirk, or C. Christopher Pike? Victor, B. James T. Kirk. You are correct. You get $200, $700, and you have control of the board. Let's go with card 1. Under 1 is four of clubs for $400. What is the specific art technique called where pigments are painted directly onto freshly laid wet lime plaster? Is it A, fresco, B, tempera, or C, let me go ahead and butcher this up, C, goche? Sarah, I say A, fresco. You are right. You get $400, $1,800 you have, and you have control of the board. I would like card number 7. Under 7 is two of hearts. This is for $200. The highly active San Andreas Fault, a major tectonic boundary, runs primarily through which U.S. state? Is it A, Sarah's home state, Washington, B, Victor's home state, Nevada, or C, California? Victor, that is C, California. You are right. You get $200, $900 to $1,800. Victor, you have control of the board and you have some catching up to do. All right, let's go with card number 12. Under 12 is the Ace of Spades. This can get you right back on up there, Ace. Ace. I still have Ace on my mind. This can get you right back on up there, Victor. How much would you like to wager? To tie the game, I am going to wager $900. All right. For $900, this is your question and your question only. Which famous British author created the iconic mustache-twirling Belgian detective Hercule Poirot? Is it A, Arthur Conan Doyle, B, Agatha Christie, or C, Dorothy L. Sayers? Agatha Christie. And is Victor right for $900? He is! You have tied a game, $1,800 apiece. Victor, you have control of the board. We have 3 cards left. I'm going to go with card 3. Under 3 is a 3 of spades for $300. Traditional Earl Grey tea gets its distinct citrusy flavor and aroma from the oil extracted from the rind of what fruit? Is it A, the bergamot orange, B, the Meyer or Mayer lemon, or C, the blood orange? And time is up, so nobody answered. The correct answer is the bergamot orange. Victor, you stay with control of the board. Let's try card 9. Under 9 is 4 of hearts for $400. Often used globally as a symbol for medicine and healthcare, The caduceus features two snakes winding around a winged staff. In Greek myth, whose staff was this? Is it A. Asclepius, B. Hermes, or C. Apollo? Victor, I'm going to say Asclepius. No, you are incorrect. You lose $400. That brings you down to $1,400. And Sarah, you have now control of the board. Well, there is one card left. That is card number 6. Behind it is 3 of Puppy Toe. This is for $300. This is the final question in the round. The massive presidential faces of Mount Rushmore are carved into the granite face of the Black Hills in which state? Is it A. North Dakota, B. South Dakota, or C. Wyoming? Sarah, B. South Dakota. You are right for $300. That brings you up to $2,100. Sarah has $2,100. Victor has $1,400. We have a few surprises coming up in the next round. That's the second round, so don't go anywhere. Knowledge of the card will be right back.
On Days of Our Lives, a mysterious lover from Lee's past rekindles fiery passion.
You've always been the ultimate woman for me.
You always manage to say the right thing in bed.
But for Marlena, a psychopathic killer could mean the end.
We've got to find her.
This week on Days of Our Lives. Days of Our Lives, Lee's shocking secret is out.
Renee is not my little sister. She's my daughter.
And Tony becomes suspicious.
Why do I have this feeling that you are keeping something to yourself?
Has Lee's special life with Stefano come to an end?
It's Anthony.
This week on Days of Our Lives.
On Days of Our Lives, Renee falls victim to the Strangler.
If she should die, it's going to be your fault because of the rotten way you raised your rotten son.
But David wants to prove his innocence.
I didn't do this to you, but I'm sure you're going to find out who did.
And has an unexpected reunion with his mother.
Oh, darling David.
Days of Our Lives, weekdays.
We are back with the knowledge of the card. Sarah is in the lead with $2,100. Victor has $1,400. We're now heading on to round number 2. And behind those cards, those 12 cards, folks, we have some 6 for 600s, 600s, 600, 7s for 700, 8s for 800, 9s for 900. We have a 10 for $1,000, and our producers say that they need to go ahead and ante up the money, get it up there. So the jacks are worth $2,000, the queens $3,000, and the kings are worth $5,000. All right. Sarah, you have control of the board. You are in the lead. What card would you like? Let's try card 4. Under 4 is... It's a queen of diamonds, and it is for $3,000. In the Islamic faith, what is the name of the holy 9th month of the calendar observed with strict fasting from dawn until sunset? Is it A. Muharram, B. Shawwal, or C. Ramadan? Victor, that will be C. Ramadan. For $3,000, you are right. You have $4,400. You just jumped into the lead over Sarah, who has $2,100. Victor, you are in control of the board. Let's try card 9. Under 9 is 8 of clubs for $800. In fluid dynamics, what specific term is used to describe a fluid's internal resistance to flow and deformation? Is it A, density, B, viscosity, or C, buoyancy? Sarah, B, viscosity. You are right for $800. $2,900, you have control of the board. Let's go with card number 2, please. Under card number 2 is 6 of diamonds for $600. In the 1999 sci-fi classic The Matrix, what specific color pill does Morpheus offer Neo to wake up and see the real world? Is it A, the red pill, B, the blue pill, or C, the green pill? Victor, that is you. I say the red pill. You are right for $600. $5,000, Victor. You have control of the board. Card 11. Under 11 is Seven of Hearts for $700. What is the proper scientific term for the method of dating historical events and environmental changes by analyzing the growth rings in trees? Is it A, radiocarbon dating, B, stratigraphy, I'm butchering that up, or C, dendrochronology? Sarah, C, dendrochronology. You are right. You get $700. That brings you up to $36,000. You are in control of the board. Card 1, please. Under 1 is 10 of spades for $1,000. Located in the neck, exactly how many cervical vertebrae are found in the standard human spine? Is it A5, B7, or C12? And that is time. The correct answer is you know what? Where's the answer? Boy, I'm telling you, we're having all kinds of issues behind the scenes. Sarah, you still have control of the board. No one answered. I am going to pick card 7. Under 7 is Jack of Clubs. This is for $2,000. You could catch up real quick. Often depicted with the head of a jackal, who is the ancient Egyptian god of mummification and the afterlife? Is it A, Anubis, B, Horus, or C, Osiris? Victor, A, Anubis. You are right. You get $2,000. $7,000 you have, and you have control of the board. Let's try with card 12. Under 12. Whoops, let's show y'all what it is. 12. There we go. All right, under card number 12 is King of Diamonds, and this is for $5,000. Here is the question. In the textile art of knitting, practically all patterns are created by alternating between two fundamental stitches. One is the knit stitch. What is the other? Sarah. And I forgot to give you the multiple choices. I believe Sarah knows it, but first let me give out the multiple choice answers. Is it A, the weave, B, the purl, or C, the loop? And Sarah, you buzzed in. I say B, the purl. For $5,000, you are right. That puts you right in the lead at $8,600. You have control of the board. I am going to go with card 5. Alright, under card number 5 is a 7 of spades for $700. What is the common household name for the chemical compound sodium bicarbonate? Is it A, baking soda, B, baking powder, or C, cream of tartar? Victor, A, baking soda. You are right for $700. $7,700. You have control of the board, sir. I'm going with card 3. Under 3 is the ace of spades. Victor, tell me, how much do you want to wager? $1 or $7,700? I am going to wager... I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to wager... let's wager $100. All right. Here is your question and your question only. Invented by Bartolomeo Cristofori in the early 1700s, the acoustic piano originated in which European country? Is it A. Germany, B. Austria, or C. Italy? Uh, that will be C. Italy. And for $100, you bid 100, right? Yes. I think that was 100. For $100, you are right. You have 7,800 and you have control of the board. 3 cards left. Card 10. Under 10 is the 8 of diamonds for $800. In a standard game of tennis, what specific unique term is called out by the umpire to represent a score of 0? Is it A, a nil, B, love, or C, blank? Victor, B, love. You are right. You get $800. You are tied with Sarah, $8,600 apiece, and Victor, you have control of the board. Let's go with card 8. Under 8, 6 of clubs for $600. Divided into 100 paise, what is the official national currency of India? Is it A, the rupee, B, the baht, or C, the ringgit? Sarah, I am going to say A, the rupee. You are right. You get $600, $9,200, and we have one card left. That is card number 6. Under it is 9 of hearts, and it's for $900. By total landmass, what is officially recognized as the largest island in the world? Is it A, Australia, B, New Guinea, or C, Greenland? Victor, it is C, Greenland. And for $900, you are correct, and just like that, Victor, oh, where's the button? There it is. Victor has pulled off a victory, $9,500, $300 over Sarah. Man, that was a good one. Sarah, I'm sorry, but Victor was on a roll. He had those cards lined up for him. But it was nice to meet you, Sarah. You're going to go home with some nice party gifts and a Knowledge of the Card t-shirt. Thank you for having me. All right. Victor, you just won yourself $9,500, and you're going to go on to the bonus round to see if you can win $25,000 or $50,000. We'll be right back to see if Victor can do it here on Knowledge of the Cards.
The Salem Strangler. For months, he's terrorized the women of this town, singling them out one by one to punish them for their wanton ways. The Strangler is going to strike again. Who will be his next victim? Find out who the Salem Strangler really is. This week on Days of Our Lives. Days of Our Lives, it's the night of Trisha's costume party, and the highlight is a homemade horror movie. But the real horror begins outside. in the darkness, where the Strangler will claim his next victim. The Salem Strangler is unmasked this week on Days of Our Lives.
We are back here on the Knowledge of the Cards. Our champion is Victor again with $9,500 for this game. Victor, let's walk on over here to play the bonus round. All right, Victor, you won $8,000 on last week's bonus round. You know how the game works. We have 12 cards. Behind those 10 cards are cards with $500 up to $5,000. One of the cards has an ace and the other one has an X. Your job is to pick a card one by one to reach up to $10,000 or more to win $25,000. If you reveal the ace of spades, you automatically win $25,000. If you pick the ace in your first, if you reveal the ace in your first pick, you automatically win $50,000. And there's an X. Be careful of that X. If you reveal the X, you will lose everything and you accumulate it in the bonus round. All right, Victor, are you ready? Yes, I am, Brog. Go ahead and give us your first pick. I would like card number 7. All right, under 7 is $4,500. We put $4,500 up there in the bank. Go ahead and give us another card. Let's go with card 1. Under 1 is $5,000. $9,500. Oh, you're getting close, Victor. You are getting close. What else would you like? Or would you like to stop now and collect $9,500? I'm going to keep going, Brog. All right. Let's try card 10. Under 10 is $25,000. You got it. $3,500. You win $25,000. Congratulations to you, Victor. How about that? $25,000. That brings your total up to $56,000. And you're going to come back and do it again, ladies and gentlemen. Victor is still our champion, and he's going to come back and play another player. Have a good one, folks. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. This is Cole Casey for Knowledge of the Cards.